The breaking news, because government of India has reacted and responded to President Donald Trump's jibe and comment targeting India. After Donald Trump threatens more substantial tariffs on India, the government of India hits back at United States of America. Ministry of External Affairs has clearly stated out in the statement that European Union is importing more from the Russia as compared to India. And in fact, India began importing from Russia because traditional supplies were diverted to Europe after the outbreak of the conflict. The United States at that time actively encouraged such imports by India for strengthening the global energy market. In this background, the targeting of India is unjustified and unreasonable. This is what the government of India has said in Ministry of External Affairs in a statement. Clearly hits out at the US President and United States government for its remarks targeting India. Like any major economy, India will take all necessary measures to safeguard its national interest and economic security. So this is what Government of India has to say in response to President Donald Trump's remarks. And I'm being joined by my colleague Shivani Sharma. Shivani, clearly Government of India has responded in very strong statement, against the US government. What more you can add?
Pranay, this is a very strong response that has come from the MEA and from India on the remarks that the US President had been making, especially about how India is dealing with Russia, which happens to be a close tie. And now in this particular statement, this is a long, detailed statement, Pranay, where India has said that India has been targeted by the United States and European Union for importing oil from Russia. But in fact, what the statement also says, Pranay, that these nations themselves have been importing a lot of goods from Russia. And initially, when this happened after the Russia-Ukraine war, there were appreciations that were happening from United States itself, because India was balancing the whole market, or especially the energy market. And now the United States President has been targeting India, and now without naming President here, Pranay, its response is certainly for United States President Donald Trump from Indian side, because he's the one who's been bringing out a lot of statements. The latest happens to be, which was posted today evening, and after which this response has come, where India has also said that this kind of targeting will not be accepted. This is unreasonable.
You're absolutely right, Shivani. This kind of targeting cannot be accepted and cannot be tolerated, and that's why the government of India has reacted to US President Donald Trump's remarks. Thank you, Shivani, for joining us and tracking this story.